Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the thrilling world of Venom, There Be Carnage. Our story begins in 1996 at the ominous St. Estes Reform School in California. Here, we're introduced to Cletus Cassidy, a notorious serial killer, and his girlfriend, Frances Barrison, who possesses incredible sound-based superpowers. As their relationship unfolds, Frances reveals her fear that her
mutations are advancing.
And she'll be moved to a facility with others like her.
They're coming to take me away.
Her fears are realized when she's forcibly taken away by guards. Despite her efforts to fight back using her sonic abilities, she's subdued and transferred to Ravencroft, a high-security mental institution. Fast forward to the present day, Eddie Brock, our beleaguered journalist, is still trying to rebuild his career after the events of the first film.
Yeah, it's been tough, but I'm getting there one step at a time.
Cletus Cassidy, now on death row, requests an interview with Eddie.
What?
He promises to reveal the locations of his victims' bodies in exchange for a front-page headline that he wants to see printed.
Give you my life story.
Despite Venom's initial desire to devour the detective who suggests the interview, Eddie agrees and meets with Cletus in San Quentin prison. He manages to get this enigmatic phrase published, and it reaches Frances at Ravencroft. Cletus's drawings, which Eddie examines, reveal clues about where the bodies are buried. This discovery leads to a police investigation, uncovering numerous bodies and angering the local authorities who are frustrated that a journalist did their job. Back at home, Eddie and Venom's relationship becomes, well, strained.
I need human brains!
Venom, we can't just go around eating people. It's not how we do things.
This reluctance leads to some humorous moments, including a scene where Venom is obsessed with chocolate chickens.
Chocolate hasn't arrived yet.
Chocolate chickens, Eddie. We need chocolate chickens.
Eddie's ex-girlfriend, Anne, contacts him.
Hey, Anne.
Revealing she's moving on and getting married.
No!
Venom is particularly upset by this news.
No, I'm okay.
I am not okay!
As Eddie tries to move on, he receives a letter from Cletus inviting him to witness his execution. In the letter, Cletus blames Eddie for his life's misery and implies that Eddie's actions led to Cletus's violent past.
You are responsible for bringing about the end of Cletus Cassidy.
During their final meeting, Cletus intentionally angers Venom, resulting in an explosive confrontation. Cletus bites Eddie, discovering that Eddie hosts a symbiote.
So you've got a little monster inside you too, huh?
Following the visit, Venom and Eddie's relationship deteriorates, culminating in a heated argument that leads to Venom leaving Eddie and inhabiting various hosts in search of a compatible body.
I'm done with you, Eddie. I need a better host.
Fine, go. See if I care.
The next day, Cletus's execution is interrupted when he merges with Carnage, a more powerful symbiote, and escapes, leading to a citywide rampage.
Carnage is here and this city will burn.
Meanwhile, Eddie, now venomless, starts fixing his life.
Maybe, just maybe, I can get my life back together now.
Eddie reaches out to his ex-girlfriend Anne, who convinces Venom, now inhabiting Mrs. Chen, to rejoin him.
Venom, Eddie needs you. We all do. It's time to come back.
Fine, but only because I miss my chocolate. And well, Eddie too, I guess.
Meanwhile, Cletus and Carnage, now with Frances, are wreaking havoc everywhere they go. They attack Ravencroft, kill guards, and eventually steal a car, leading to further destruction.
Eddie, we must save Anne. We can't let Cletus win.
I know, Venom. Let's do this together.
Venom and Eddie reunite, working together to rescue Anne, who has been kidnapped by Cletus and is being forced into a twisted wedding ceremony with him.
You think you can stop me, Eddie? You have no idea what I've been through.
The climactic battle is a CGI extravaganza, as Venom and Eddie fight against Carnage and Cletus in a high-stakes showdown. In the chaos, Cletus's rage against Eddie is revealed. He resents Eddie for not exposing the true reasons behind his criminal behavior.
You only told one side of the story.
We end this now, Carnage.
The fight ends with Venom and Eddie defeating Carnage and Cletus. In the aftermath, Anne and her new fiancé leave, and the police arrive to clean up the mess.
Thank you, Eddie. Take care of yourself.
You too, Anne. Be happy.
Eddie and Venom, now reconciled, head to a beach for a much-deserved vacation.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Maybe we can get some ice cream.
But don't leave just yet. Stay tuned for the post-credits scene. In a surprising twist, Eddie and Venom are abruptly transported to a new universe thanks to Doctor Strange's multiverse antics. They find themselves in Spider-Man's world, setting the stage for future crossovers. And that's a wrap on Venom Let There Be Carnage. If you enjoyed this in-depth recap, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and drop a comment on which movies or series you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.